Eddie Blunt, known as the Dark Spoiler. He had total bouts of 63 fights, 36 wins, 14 knockouts, 20 losses, and he was stopped 7 times. Why am I telling you about Eddie Blunt? Because the names on his resume is outstanding. And I think it's important that you know who Eddie Blunt is. I'm Scrapbook Boxing, and I want to go over Eddie Blunt's career right here with you on the Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. Let's take a look at Eddie Blunt and see the opponents he was in a ring with. Now, Eddie Blunt was a 6-foot heavyweight. Not the hardest puncher, but he was very durable. And he was reliable. He fought Nathan Mann twice. Nathan Mann was in a ring with Joe Louis. Lee Savoy, he was also in a ring with Joe Louis. He was in a ring with Turkey Thompson and Tiger Ted Laurie. Tony Musso, another Joe Louis opponent. Eddie Sims, Joe Louis opponent. October 28, 1935, he was in a ring with Al Walker. Fought him at the St. Nicholas Arena. December 27, 1935, fought Al Walker again in New York's Madison Square Garden. He'd fight Tony Shuko. Fought him 3 times, 2 losses and 1 victory. He'd been in the ring with Milo Patina. Milo Patina would become a light heavyweight champion. Perk Daniels and Lynn Franklin. Abe Simon fought him twice, Joe Louis opponent. Bill Poland and Izzy Singer fought him twice, 1 win and 1 draw. Eddie Blunt would be in the ring with Indian Tiger Payne. He would also fight Indian Tiger West. Fought him on a Tuesday night, September 22nd, 1936. And he would win in 4 rounds. He would have a 10-round victory over New York's Tony Calento. Called him 2-ton Tony Calento, April 6, 1936, in Laurel Gardens, Newark, New Jersey. Eddie Blunt would also face Al Gaynor and Curtis the Hatman Shepard. Jack Trammell, July 15, 1940. He would also be in the ring with Buddy Bear. You see, Eddie Blunt was just a fighter who was reliable. Pretty decent with his hands. But when you're introduced to fighters like Eddie Blunt, you never know what you're going to win or whether you're going to lose. There was a lot of fighters like that at that time. They fought at local clubs. And yes, a lot of them got in there for a quick payday. But these men knew how to fight. In the days of the 1930s, 40s, and even 50s, a lot of the men in that ring were strong, very powerful, because of the lifestyle. And I wanted you to understand who Eddie Blunt was, because there were a lot of Eddie Blunts at that time. You had Lynn Franklin. Buddy Millard. Another phenomenal heavyweight he was. Heavyweights Jimmy Howell. Good puncher. Fast hands. Another club fighter that at any given night would upset you. He would hold a state championship, as you can see the belt around his waist. Proud heavyweight. Proud to say that he was a fighter. You can find Jimmy Powell at local clubs and gyms such as Stillman's Gym. Heavyweight Buddy Moore. Another two-fisted puncher that on any given night, a prospect or number 1 or 2 contender could be upset. It's Scrapbook Boxing Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. All great fights and all great fighters will never be forgotten on my channel. Salute to all the great fighters and all the great punchers and master boxers that ever laced on a pair of boxing gloves. Just wanted to expose you right here on the Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. Salute.